Soon, a new top lawyer will take over in Missouri, but the man replacing Senator-elect Eric Schmitt as Attorney General is not well known. 5 on your side political editor Mark Maxwell traveled to Jefferson City today for Governor Mike Parson's announcement. Mark?
And Andrew Bailey has a very close relationship with Governor Mike Parson. Few relationships could be closer in a professional sense. As general counsel, Bailey and Parson share attorney-client privilege. The job Bailey has now requires him to guard Parson's secrets at times, or maybe argue against releasing them. The public will have a keen interest watching how he might perform in this new job as the state's chief transparency officer.
We are beyond excited to announce Andrew Bailey will be the next Attorney General of the state of Missouri.
Governor Mike Parson announced his pick Wednesday morning to replace Senator-elect Eric Schmitt as Missouri's Attorney General. Andrew Bailey highlighted the Parson administration's record as he accepted the job.
We've reduced the number of abortions to a record low. We prevented a statewide COVID shutdown. We said no to vaccine mandates. And we fought back against President Biden's federal overreach.
Bailey served in the U.S. Army, graduated from the University of Missouri Law School, and worked as a government lawyer for a county prosecutor, state prisons, and the offices of Attorney General and Governor. But in his roughly 10 years since graduating law school, he's never once tried a civil case, and that is the bulk of the work required in this new job.
But I'm very confident he's got the experience to do the Attorney General's office, or I wouldn't have picked him. Parson
gifted his hand-picked candidate with a significant head start, the power of the incumbency, going into his first ever election in 2024.
He's going to run for Attorney General in 2 years.
After the last two Republicans catapulted from Attorney General to U.S. Senator, Bailey suggested he'll stay put in this job for now.
The office needs stability, and so I intend to provide precisely that.
He's going to have the full resources to govern the state of Missouri. I picked him for that job, and on the political side, I'll do everything I can to make sure of that.
But will he continue to sue China or school districts for COVID or claims of critical race theory in classrooms?
It's going to take time to look at every case that the office has in front of it.
Bailey suggested some of the cases Schmitt filed may not have merit.
As I stand here in the moment, I can't commit to precise lawsuits because I need to look at those. I need to work with the staff to figure out where the lawsuits are as far as the procedural posture and which have merits and which we need to continue to pursue.
And reaction from Democrats in Missouri tonight. Minority Leader in the House, Crystal Quaid, said Andrew Bailey, quote, must immediately move to dismiss every one of Schmitt's frivolous lawsuits that hasn't already been laughed out of court. She said Schmitt was, quote, wasting public money on crackpot lawsuits that advanced his political career.
Thanks, Mark.